What's good, YouTube? Young Quan's back. After that little issue, we're back streaming. Drunk Muggers, no match for Smart Lady. We got a 4-minute video. Let's get into it. Shout out to Active Self-Protection, and shout out to John, because he's probably going to be here.
Plan A, pay attention and avoid danger.
Plan B, yeet your stuff.
Wait, what? Is this Mrs. John? Hello, Mrs. John. This is our first time meeting. I'm Quan.
Hi everybody,
Nice
welcome to today's lesson here at Active Self-Protection. I'm the guy you're used to, John Correa, but I've brought the CEO of Active Self-Protection in today, Stephanie Widener.
And we are
Oh, the CEO. Is that not your wife? Oh, I'm sorry. Damn, they might just be friends, and I'm over here setting up match made in heaven.
a lot from this video, but we're not 100% sure where it's out from, although we've seen this thing happen all over the world in several different videos.
Big time. But if you have any more information on the video, put it in a comment so we can add it to the description, would you? This is not a paid endorsement, but I am a brand ambassador for Heckler & Koch for a reason. HK firearms are incredibly high quality, and when it's time to step up out of the entry tier, they're the only ones I recommend.
That's a nice little
carry a
sight
gun
on
just
it.
in case. Shouldn't it be an HK just in case?
All right, we have a woman here standing on a street corner. A couple of
Should it be HK? If anything, I'm more of a Glock person myself. And that's mostly just because I know me personally, this fucking red dot I got right here, this red dot is as good as any fucking sight that I'm up on you niggas. Cause I'm never grabbing my Glock and I'm like, okay, let me aim, let me perfect shot, fire. If I'm pulling my Glock out, that's because I know that it's a situation where I don't have a lot of time. So I'm going to bust at least 30 shots in a minute to at least get some suppressive fire. But if it's put green dot, you know what? I would, but I like the red dot. It's like the red dot is ionic. You can't even lie. The red dot is ionic. But and then I got the fucking strobe light flash that'll literally put a nigga eyes out of commission. So with both of those, I know for a fact if I up this the right time, the right way, boom, boom, they're getting blinded, and I got my shot off perfectly. Now okay guys, this. Oops. I keep forgetting that I'm connected, but this big boy with the shoestring on it. This is what the fuck I'd probably ever grab if I had to aim. And that's just because I've shot this before. I've worked with my iron sights, and my iron sights aren't that bad. I'd prefer a regular scope, but at least if you know your iron sights, you're good. And I don't know if y'all see this over here. This is a Hellfire. Oh shit, this is a Hellfire trigger. So basically, the moment your trigger resets, it's pushing it down. Basically, it's imagine a bump fire trigger. Yeah, it's like a bump fire trigger, and the way you do it, you literally push your hand up here, move this one back, and just and I like it. I can't lie. It's really fun to shoot this with the Hellfire trigger, but it's a waste of ammo. I probably get off at least 50 shots in like less than a minute. And I can literally just hold it at a certain point. And that's what I mean. That thing just started jumping. But let's get into it.
guys roll up behind her on a motorcycle, get off, and they are here to grab her purse, which she is able to throw over the side of this wall here and just absolutely get out of the danger zone. Let's watch it again. They're coming up right behind her because she's paying attention here. She's able to see them, toss it, yeet it over the side of the wall, and get out of there.
I mean, she won, right? I mean,
yeah,
she didn't lose her purse and she
that
got
was a
win.
win.
So
that was a win.
Back from whoever she yeeted it to.
Hopefully,
But they
maybe.
didn't get it, so I think we give her the win.
I think we'll give her the win. All right, let's get to some lessons.
She got the win.
All right, there's a lot of lessons to learn here. First and foremost, we have a woman standing here. I think these guys recognize her and her colorful pastel clothing as a woman that probably has a purse with her. She's in a transitional space here where that sort of thing is going to be obvious, and that's why these guys pick her. You have to be aware that when you're in a transitional space, there's just more danger. People are able to approach you socially with more ease. It makes sense that they're within a few feet of her. But because she is paying attention to her world, she hears what's probably the motorcycle slowing down behind her, and she takes a minute to turn around and check in with her world and see what is going on, rather than just ignoring it or not paying attention. She's engaged, and because she's engaged, she has a heads up and she has a lot more options here.
An ability, use your ears.
Absolutely. It's not just your eyes. We talk about your head being on a swivel.
Okay. If they're really about to talk about this video for 4 minutes, I think I can talk about this. Lady yeeted the fetus in her purse. She deleted the fetus. God damn. If the purse was a baby, she deleted that fetus with a quick yeetus. That's what the fuck I mean. But active self-protection. If anything, yes, this is self-protection, but at the same time, she didn't do too much. All she did was throw her bag over the thing, and like, say if the people had more time and they just wanted to kidnap her, if they had a car, they might have just said, hey, screw the purse, you're coming with me and we're about to sell you off to the sex trafficking people. And that's the worst part about it. That's why, no, females, y'all have to keep yourselves safe. Y'all are literally a dollar sign to some motherfuckers, and that's sick. That's why, like, I'll slap the fuck out of a bitch, but goddamn, I'm gonna keep it a bug. Some shit they don't be deserving. I'm gonna be honest about that. That sex trafficking shit, like, I feel bad for them, because I feel like that's something me personally I never have to worry about because I'm a guy. But females, that is something they have to think about. So maybe she threw her purse like that was the only thing they wanted. Girl, they could have got your ass. You better stop. Never get caught lacking like that. What's my lesson? Stay with a nigga. Stay with a nigga with some heat on his ass. Same thing I was telling my exes and shit, but I don't know what to tell them.